the Xbox Arena, it's Dead or Alive 4, fighting for New York 3D. He's a mysterious stranger who punched and kicked his name into people's memories at the combine. He's Jared, CaliJared Reyes. And he is LA Complexity's ace in the hole, with the face of a saint and the moves of a killer. He is Adonde Swoozie.
Dead or Alive 4 is an intense one-on-one mixed martial arts showdown in which competitors try to knock out their opponents using kicks, punches, special moves, and counterattacks. Fighters also need to avoid the built-in dangers of arenas where they battle, including passing cars, angry cheetahs, and exploding floors. If neither fighter has been knocked out by the end of the 1-minute round, the fighter with the most health left wins. The first warrior to win 5 rounds wins the match, but every winning round counts as 1 point towards the team's match total. Of course, CaliJared here from 3D New York, currently with a record of 3-4, a fairly newcomer here to CGS, and of course Swoozie, a guy who made a name for himself early on in CGS. He hasn't had the greatest season thus far, but hopefully he will prove us differently tonight. Let's check out which characters they will be playing with tonight. Swoozie is competing as Kasumi-chan, arguably the fastest character in the game. Her jab literally beats you to the punch every time, while her unique teleport parries keep her enemies at the perfect distance. CaliJared is competing as Ayane, a devious diva with a good distance game. Ayane is extremely evasive, capable of spinning like a top and then crushing her foe completely.
New York, are you ready?
I'm ready.
LA, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready too.
Ready? Set, fight!
Let's do it. Oh, Jared.
The cue has been given for fight 3D New York versus LA Complexity. We've got CaliJared versus Swoozie up on stage for Dead or Alive 4 male. And already you can see both players really going at it here, just throwing out their initial shots on the screen. You've got to watch out for those cars. That is what is considered as a danger zone. Now it looks like Swoozie is about at 50%. CaliJared throwing out a beautiful combo right there, but Swoozie coming right back and answering with a couple of punches and some very, very nice cartwheel kicks. But it's CaliJared who picks up the first round in this Dead or Alive 4 matchup against Swoozie. Fatality, what do you know about these players?
Well, CaliJared is kind of a dark horse coming into this tournament and this event. Swoozie's been more of the icon of the Championship Gaming Series. CaliJared is an amazing player. His character is more powerful instead of fast, so he's waiting for Swoozie to make some mistakes.
Let's see what we can find out in round number 2. As right away we see CaliJared getting the initial hits in. A nice counter there by Swoozie on a second one right there, doing a lot of damage to his opponent. But CaliJared comes right back and gives him a taste of his own medicine and even throws in a nice 5-hit combo. Now Swoozie down to about 15% is going to get a beautiful throw there in on CaliJared, trying to follow up with one final combo, but it's CaliJared who gets the big hit in there at the end.
Yeah, CaliJared, I talked to him earlier today. He says his main strategy is to let Swoozie come to him and then learn how to react to that.
And that's a smart strategy considering that you're dealing with a little bit of power and a little bit of speed. We're now going into round number 3. And wow, CaliJared starting off with a big, big combo right there, putting Swoozie up against the fence, but that won't stop Swoozie yet. Swoozie now on the ground, ground attack coming out by CaliJared. Swoozie gets a throw in there, and he is hurting a little bit more than CaliJared. Let's see if he can put together a combo and string together some damage. Now Swoozie down to about 30%, and CaliJared is really being relentless with his attacks, being super aggressive as well, and he finally gets the last hit in there to make it 3-0. And so far, Swoozie not really playing the game we're used to.
Being down 3-0, Swoozie really needs to win this next round. It could decide the match and the momentum, and possibly a 5-0. So Swoozie needs to make one more round here to have a comeback.
He definitely doesn't want to be in a 4-0 position, so if there is a round to win, it is this one right here. A beautiful counter coming out there by Swoozie. He's able to turn that one into a 5-hit combo. And any time you could get those throws or those launches that let you hit your opponent in the air, you're going to come out with some nice damage on your opponent. That's exactly what Swoozie is doing right now, trying to use that wall to his advantage. But here we see CaliJared now on the counterattack. We're about even. Swoozie with just a little bit less health than CaliJared. And one final combo could do it, and that will make it 4-0 for CaliJared. 3D New York really putting on their best performance here.
Up 4-0, that's a huge lead for them. As you can see, the last move to win the round, he let Swoozie come to him, did a counter, threw him to the ground, and won the round.
Well, Swoozie's been known to come up clutch, and let's see if he'll be able to do it here for LA Complexity. This is round number 5. He starts off with a throw. We see CaliJared trying to counter-track. A beautiful, beautiful counter coming in by Swoozie, but once again, CaliJared anticipating his opponent's attack. Oh, here we see Swoozie getting a huge launch. That could have set up a very nice juggle for him, but the car came in and sideswiped him. Can he still put this round together? Let's find out. Both players backing off for just a moment there. We do see CaliJared going in. Oh my God!
Wow.
And a huge counter off the cartwheel kick to take round number 5, and CaliJared's the winner. What do you think, Fatality?
Unlucky to Swoozie to get hit by the car there. He could have won that round pretty easily, but that car came in there and saved CaliJared, and he finished off the game and got a 5-0 victory for 3D.
Absolutely. Let's go check out the big scoreboard.